This.
It's come to this.
Grab a chicken and go.
Grab a chicken and go, people. That's all we got.
We're here. We are still in Corona Kitchen.
We were just talking about how 80 is the new 50, right?
That's what I'm saying. If you can keep yourself up, 80 is the new 50. But you have to start doing it. You have to start prepping that in your 40s.
Right. So you go, girl. That means you and I are young.
We're just freaking babies.
We're just whippersnappers. Yeah.
That's it. I'm telling you guys, if you have not seen Helen Mirren walk that runway, oh man. She's
wearing a silver dress. It's for like L'Oreal, and she's just like, yeah. No, she's just owning it. It's so
owning
great.
it. She's so awesome.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, and you're watching Joe Biden riding a bike, doing Pilates. I don't know if any of you guys tried Pilates, but it ain't easy.
It's hard, but it works.
It works. And he's awesome.
It's hard, it's expensive, and it works.
There you go. That's why I am no longer doing it.
I know. I used to do it, and it was so great.
I know. It's so good for you. Oh, no.
And then menopause. And then
there's that. You know,
we just lost half the audience.
I was talking to somebody today about how medicine is completely skewed toward men. Completely. I mean, back to the hysteria days, right? It was probably 100%. Just women in menopause.
I swear there's no research on it. We're just on our own, okay?
No, we're just out here floating in the space.
You want to know why we're so crazy right now? We're just left to our own devices. Nobody's researched this stuff. They don't know.
And we've been doing Corona Kitchen for, 40 years. So
we started when we were in grammar school.
Oh my God, we're still here.
Debrianna, let's do a little show.
We're still trucking along, and there are things we have not cooked. There are things, and tonight is one of them.
There's still some stuff left in the universe that we haven't cooked.
Hi, Cal. Yeah, there are still things we haven't made.
Like?
I am making a compound butter tonight. We have never made a compound butter. Well,
I can't believe.
I probably talked about it not in that way.
Right.
When I do my turkey.
Right. That's right.
Because I use a maple butter and a sage butter, and those are essentially compound butters.
We could just have a book about butters.
Yeah, we could. and good news, everybody. Hey, no, COVID is not gone. Joe Biden has it, but Joe does not. Our book is at the printer. Yes, it is.
Confirmation, book at the printer.
Book is at the printer. We are getting our pre-copies probably before the end of September. So those of you who have been so kind and generous to donate and enough to have gotten a book, you will be getting your book.
You will finally be getting your book. And we just want to say thank you again to everyone who supported us. I mean, in this current drive for fundraising for our book tour, when it finally gets here, all like 84 of you, thank you so much. And if you haven't donated,
thank you.
Any amount is welcome. It helps us. We have so much to do in the next few months. It's going to get crazy, but it's good crazy.
Good crazy. Good crazy.
Yeah.
So we're planning our next book. We won't torture you with that now because we have extended our raffle for the apron.
1 more week. So if you donate for the next week, you can be a part of the raffle and you can win this amazing artistry of Debrianna. She's an incredible, she's a tailor level seamstress. Okay. Yeah.
So we will extend it. Please go to our GoFundMe and donate. and get into the raffle.
All you have to do is go to GoFundMe.com and put in the title of our book, which is That Time We Ate Our Feelings.
Our feelings.
Which is like today.
Like we are going to eat them today. Okay, so today I'm making a mushroom shallot compound butter with a little bit of sherry added to it. And this is something that I put on my steak the other night, and it was delicious.
Oh my God.
But go ahead.
This is the type of thing that literally you want to turn that lady frown upside down. Okay. Like it is going to make you so happy because it's good on anything. And I mean anything.
Noodles, zucchini, chicken, burgers. Awesome.
Everything. It's just, it's a winner.
It's a real winner. So, it's not hard. It's super easy, and you can, freeze it and use it when you want to use it, or just keep it in the fridge. And it's a wonderful addition to your cooking repertoire, shall I say? So
yes,
I have 2 cloves of chopped garlic.
Ooh, we were just saying that literally sauces just make the world go round. I mean,
they do.
Condiments, sauces, you can't, if you want to cook well, you just learn a handful of things and you'll never make a bad meal. I mean, seriously.
And these butters can improve everything.
So good.
It's so good. Yeah. So I can't believe we haven't done it yet.
I know.
400 years we've been on. So
I'm
this
really
is
stunned.
I know. So I have a large shallot that I'm chopping finely. And I am going to use, use a 1 stick of butter. And I've got probably, it's about 3/4 of a cup of mushrooms. I don't know if we've ever talked about cleaning mushrooms. So,
here and there, I mean, I remember making them for my different things like the pot pie and different, you've used them for some stuff.
Yeah, so you really shouldn't run them underwater because they're so kind of absorbent that then they soak up the water and they lose some of their flavor. So it's better if you just use a damp towel, like a paper towel, and just wipe them off if they've got schmutz on them.
Cow poop.
It's cow poop. David thinks it's cow poop.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, they grow them in different mediums. We're not really sure, but
if it's cow poop,
it could be. It could be. I mean, you should clean them off for sure, but running them underwater is kind of like soaking tofu. You have to get the liquid out, not put it back in.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so I'm going to put in about a pretty good tablespoon of ghee. If you don't have ghee, you can use butter. And I'm going to heat that up and start sauteing stuff. So I have a large shallot that's finely chopped.
I love shallots so much.
I do too. And this is 3/4 of a cup or so of finely chopped mushrooms.
Nice. What kind of mushrooms did you use?
I used creminis, and some people like to use creminis and fresh shiitakes, but I didn't have any fresh shiitakes, but those are excellent in there. David, what are you drinking? That is the question.
I am not sure yet.
He's not. He's hunting.
I'm hunting.
What are you drinking, and can I have some?
It'll come from this bottle.
Look how big this is.
Okay, that bottle
is
the
size
so
of
giant.
my torso.
Just imagine Barbie drinking that, okay?
Oh my God.
It's bigger than a Barbie.
Oh my God. And I want to tell you this little trick. These are those spices that come in these twisty things that you can grind up, usually black pepper or something.
Single use.
Single use. Well, you can unscrew the cap, people. I put fennel seeds in this. This one I emptied. My friend gave me. It was a lemon pepper. And I have black and white peppercorns in that, which is what I'll be using today. But you can reuse them. We try to keep reusing things, don't we? Oh, Lisa, you're getting a hair compliment.
Oh, thank you. You can never have enough pepper grinders, can you? I mean,
No.
you really can't.
No, because there's so many spices you can grind.
I know. You know what would be fun? Is people take a picture of their spice cabinet just to show us, because
mine's a nightmare.
Should we show it?
I know.
No.
Mine needs to be cleaned right now in Oregon.
But Sean, our wonderful Sean, showed us hers full of Penzi spices.
Oh.
And that was a thing of beauty, I'm telling you.
Her spice cabinet was like a dream.
Sean, seriously. It was awesome.
I had spice envy. I had spice envy.
No, mine is like, no. It is complete chaos.
You know when you need to clean it out and like scrub off the shelf because there's some stuff on there.
Yeah, dust because we live in the desert. Yeah, I do. All right,
well,
so this
and the spices that just come out of all your different grinders.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so in the clarified butter, I'm going to add my mushrooms and my shallot.
Flyover.
David's gonna fly over.
We get to see the flyover. Okay. Oh, yum. Okay, I can only imagine that doesn't suck. The scent of that in your house.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna let these cook down for, I don't know, a little while, because you want the mushrooms to release their water. And then I'm going to add the sherry and the garlic. And I have about 4 sprigs from my yard of fresh thyme.
Perfect.
That I'm going to add. I'm going to strip that now off my... The easiest thing to do is just hold the end and pull. And then all the little tiny leaves come off.
It's very satisfying, is it not?
It is. It really is. There are few things in life that are that satisfying, Lisa.
I mean, when you get the really clean stick of thyme after just
I know. Look,
getting it off.
Pure. It's a pure stick.
I love that.
I know. It's awesome. And the pure stick goes in my soup mix because the stick still tastes like thyme.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's so fragrant though when you grow it yourself and pick it. Oh my gosh.
You love fresh thyme. It's just it's been a bumper crop year this summer for everything. All the herbs, all the vegetables. It's just really warm and
my zucchini just came to life. They had stunted from the I think because of the heat.
The extreme heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're back. Oh my gosh, this smells so delicious. So what I'm going to use this for tonight is I'm making spiralized zucchini noodles. And I'm going to add this as part of the sauce.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Okay, so these looks like they've released their water. So now I'm going to add the you don't want to add the garlic ahead of time, too far ahead of time, because you don't want that to burn.
You do not want it to burn.
Yeah. I'm going to add that in the thyme right now. And if you want to use salted butter, you can. I used unsalted. I'm going to add salt at the end. And just let that cook for about a minute so the garlic doesn't burn. And then I'm going to add some sherry. This is... Ooh, there it goes.
Great flavor.
Yeah. This is a medium dry sherry. There's almost nothing better than mushrooms with sherry. Almost. And butter.
I mean, what you're doing right now is, and the thing is that if there are people out there that don't like mushrooms, I defy you. Try this, because there's a certain thing that mushrooms do to those ingredients that you're mixing together that takes it next level. You know, you have to have the mushroom component.
Oh, it's so good. So good. So I'm just gonna let the sherry soak up. And because I don't want this to have any moisture in it really.
Okay.
You know, that's why you're cooking out all the, just kind of sweating it out, all the liquid out of the mushrooms and the shallots. And then let the sherry go. And then I'm going to do a quick couple of twists of white and black pepper in there.
Okay.
And now I have a half a stick of butter that I've let come to room temperature. The best thing to do is to wait for this to cool down and then fold it into the butter. Yum. When this is cool, because then otherwise the butter will melt.
Right.
And that, that's not a horrible thing to have happen. If that happens, just put it in the refrigerator and wait.
If it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens. You can put it in the refrigerator. This way, though, if you want to put the mushrooms in after they've cooled down and fold them in, then you can roll that butter into like a log and store it, just be able to cut off medallions to put on your steak or burgers. And you can keep it in the freezer. Your spice cabinet looks like a crime scene. Mine does. I can tell you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine really needs to be organized. It's kind of organized chaos right now.
Yes, they can look like museums. It's true.
Yeah, you got to clean them out. You do have to clean out. Maybe that should be the show next week. Lisa cleans out her spice cabinet.
Yeah. This is the name of your second book, is These Didn't Suck. What was the one we came up with the other day?
Oh, condiments, cocktails, and cookies.
No, that was, oh, God help me. I need condiments. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, what was the one we came up with the other day?
I don't know. You wrote it down, thank God, because I can't remember it.
I did write it down. I did, because I was like, we're going to forget this. Okay, now where did I write it down? There's the...
All right, so here it is. That's the mushrooms and the shallots and the thyme and a little pepper. And I'm just going to cool that down and then fold it into the butter. I'll take a picture and post it.
Yay! That's going to be so, so good.
Yeah, it'll be delish. So on chicken, on beef, on noodles, on vegetables, it's yummy.
I mean, you could even put it on bread, like homemade bread,
Mm-hmm.
Slice of bread.
Yeah, put a little cheese on the top and you are golden with a yummy grilled cheese sandwich right there.
You could put it on eggs.
Yeah.
In the morning.
See, this is everything. Everything, people. The compound butter is everything.
Compound butter.
Yep. Yum. Yum, yum. Okay, so thanks. That was kind of quick, down and dirty.
You got your staples. It's a total staple. What else is going on? What else do we need to tell anybody? Okay, the raffle's extended.
The raffle's extended, so don't forget that.
Yeah.
These are some groups you can join, because we always have to let you know that.
Yeah.
We have, big elections coming up. So and people are starting to get organized now.
It's never too early to get started.
Mm-mm. No, I think people are organizing for postcards and letter writing and getting stuff out there. So join it. You'll be with like-minded people, and we're gonna save our damn democracy. In the meantime, you can help me and Lisa save our souls. And donate just a little bit.
Yes, if you can find it within yourself. Look, no amount is too little. Debrianna, we're not going to lie. We're in double strike right now. Our industry is ground to a halt. Nothing is being made right now.
No, and the only auditions I've been getting lately were voiceover auditions. And guess what we're going to strike on next, Lisa?
Voiceover?
Voiceover contracts.
Video games.
Yeah, video
it's-
games, which are voiceover. So
It's all you can do to just we're marketing this book and believe in this book and touring this book and doing everything we possibly can because this is going to be our main source of income this year. So it's really important, and we just mostly want to share the fruits of this labor that you've all been on the ride with us, for this, and we can't wait to share it with you. Because many of you are
thank
part
you,
of it.
Kelly. Yes, she just reminded me to ask people to like our shows on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thank you,
Thank
Kelly.
you, Kelly.
And if you're on the TikTok, we're on there too. We're TikTokers.
Yeah.
We will be transitioning to the name Golden Goose Kitchen. So that's what it says on the TikTok. So
yeah. Awesome. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us.
Thanks
Please
for being
don't forget
with
to
us.
like and subscribe.
Good to see you, Debrianna. And
Good to see you too, honey.
You're gonna have a yummy dinner.
I'll take pictures.
I don't even know what I'm making.
I know.
Find something. I'll figure out something.
Yeah. Well, you can post it next to my compound butter picture.
I'm sure it won't be as good.
Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with us.
Great to see you.
We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
your
next
support.
Wednesday.
It means a lot.
Okay. Bye.